I was finishing up my decks. So there are some locations I never went to. If I want to be like responsible and forward thinking, what I could do is finish both my national deck or my local decks, regional decks, and level up some of those monsters who are going to tear apart the entire game, such as this guy. The thing is, I need more TMs than I think I have. I wonder if Zam can learn Ice Beam and stuff. I can definitely learn Thunderbolt. It's got Thunder Punch. This is like a good set. I'll hold off on pulling it out, if you know what I mean. The legendaries will probably end up being the best. I have a Mewtwo. Let's just look for all Gen 1 Mons that I'm not done with yet. I already finished you, right? I think so. Oh, this fucking Blissey needs to be happy. That's gonna be annoying. All the happiness evolutions. I just have to level it up some. But 37, getting a bunch of level ups is actually gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. That's probably a level up Evo, right? I don't think I have a Sizlord yet. No, I do. It was right there. I don't need a pincer anymore. Did I already get a Vileplume? Racking my brain. I think I got a Vileplume and a Blossom, right? Fuck. That was just easier to keep track of. Did I get a Muck? I need to like look at my Pokedex and just go like that. Never evolved my Vulpix. Or my Growlithe. I never caught a Dugtrio or Gengar. Goldeen I never caught at all. So let's go ahead and get my Haunter out. He's here somewhere. There he is. Vulpix and Growlithe. There's one and there's the other. Ooh, the Nincada. I could evolve him with an empty slot. He evolves at level 20, I want to say. Firestone. Easy peasy. $9 months. Are you going to enter tonight's Bath Cup? Time to throw away this garbage. Hot garbage. So I'm going to take out that Nincada and get it 2 level ups. And it should evolve into 2 Pokemon. That's not a National Dexmon, but you know, whatever. Or it is National Dex, goddammit. Light screen is up. And I'm level 20 as of right now. Took in Sunlight. The crit. This is so weird and creepy. There, I got a Ninjask. Fury Cutter, its whole moveset changes. It's actually kind of cool. But then I have this weird thing just fucking sitting there. It's actually a really, really, really cool secret Pokemon. It's a great idea. Evolving an Nincada into Ninjask also puts a Shedinja on your team because the husk is still alive. But it's empty, it's a ghost. It's not really still alive. I really like that. I used to Ninjask in one of my early playthroughs of Gen 3. And I got a Shedinja too because it's hard not to get one. It's got an odd number HP. I should have confused trade it sooner. It might have hit itself. It's pouring over here. Okay, that wasn't the level up. It's actually not pouring right now. It's a lull. But we're having thunder and lightning. Doesn't happen in California very often. I live in a place where it gets less than 10 inches of rain a year, which is fuck all, for the record. Eat your dreams. There we go. It does 1 damage to itself, at least. Nice 2 level ups. No idea what level I'm trying to get to. That wasn't it. I feel a bit better about leveling up various mons now that I've done all the horrible ones. 3. Oops, meant to confuse. Good afternoon. I'm doing okay. Haunter's spooky. They lived. I got 3 level ups that fight, didn't I? I'm not actually playing Street Fighter 5, am I? I like tried to set it to be the right game. I think I said the cup was coming up, but I put it as Fire Red Leaf Green. I think. Super Blissey. There we go. I'm holding down the speed key emulator feature. It makes playing a lot of games a lot more tolerable, particularly RPGs. There we go. Gengar. Fire Punch. That's a good ass move. I need Ice Punch. That's a good ass move. What the fuck? Gengar is going to be a really solid Pokemon. Sub the damn. Every now and then I just have a stream where everyone subs at the same time. Maybe this stream will be that. Alright, I finished this little guy. Whoa, 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 the item. Also, I might want to keep him. Because he's kind of, like, he's got potential. But these 2 guys are going in the dumpster. This guy I might just want to use a rare candy on, because he's going to take a little while to level up. Punchy. I think I want to just go and do some fishing, actually. I have all the rods. I could fish here. I don't even know if you can fish in this super fast current. Oh, it tells you the percentage of how far you are in the game. That's very nice. Alright, where can I go to... Oh. Catch some fucking mons I don't have. Look, it's a Dratini. That Dratini looks kind of funny. I don't think it's shiny. But it did, like, kind of look weird. Dratini's, like, pink if it's shiny. I've never seen MK and SF as fighting games. I don't know. There's a lot of little differences. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what your, like, ideal answer is. In what way? The mechanics I can obviously talk about how they're different. There's a lot of things that you can do in one, not the other. Recent Mortal Kombat games have borrowed a lot of mechanics from more traditional 2D fighting games, such as being 2D in the first place, but also things like canceling. But the rules of canceling itself is a little different in Mortal Kombat. I don't want to catch level 25 Dratini, I want to catch like a level 45 Dratini. Give me something that's not this. I want something that's not a Dratini. Although I do need one. I want to get one that's nice and high level. It's a Krabby. I already have that. What if I chop with the Super Rod a little bit? A horsey. A Gyarados. That'll save me some time. I don't even remember if I caught a Magikarp. Getting thrashed. Shoots a Hyper Beam from its mouth. So if I look at my Pokedex and look at the Pokemon I'm missing, such as Lean, where are you? That's pretty simple. I can go to Fuchsia and Surf. Or I mean, Fish. Goldeen. I never got Magikarp, so I can catch that with the Old Rod probably anywhere. Let's catch a Dugtrio. That shouldn't be hard. I should definitely lead, yeah, with my bird though, so I don't get arena trapped. And also because he's going to be better at killing the Dugtrio when I actually run into it, or weakening it rather. Arena trap does not work on floating Pokemon. This Dugtrio will probably die. I didn't kill it. That wasn't even that close to killing it. I actually hunted in this tunnel for a while trying to find a shiny Diglett as a kid. I don't know why, but I never had a shiny as a kid, and I always thought Diglett would be a kind of fun one. It's real close to the actual Diglett. It's got a blue nose instead of a red nose. Dugtrio has 3 blue noses. Okay, well there's another one down. I probably can just fish here. I could buy the Magikarp, so that'll take like 2 seconds. I could just fly to that and then buy it. I feel like you couldn't fly here. The original. One Magikarp, please. Could have released all of these guys. Alright, let's fly to Fuchsia and do some... Let's do some... God, I couldn't find him. Do some rotting. That's a Sea King. It might end up saving me time to catch that. Catch 2. Catch a Goldeen and a Sea King. Fuck yeah, Sea King. Etc. Oh, I didn't actually answer that question. I would say Street Fighter is pretty heavily more footsie oriented. Well, it depends, you know. Technically speaking, a similar amount of time is happening in neutral in both games. And actually in most fighting games. But the neutral itself is really different. There's less downtime in Mortal Kombat. There's a lot of time in most Street Fighter games where you're kind of like far away from the opponent and thinking about what's going to happen next and how to approach. That can happen in Mortal Kombat, but it's different. There's a Goldeen. Thing pecked me. There we go. So Dratini in the Safari Zone might end up being a really high level and should be really easy to catch. That's a higher level. I'm gonna oops. I'm gonna eventually evolve it at level 55, I want to say. So the higher level I can get it, the less total grinding I'm doing. What have I had, a 38 so far? That's pretty high. Fuck yeah, Sea King. 38's not bad. A ball at it. Dundratini. I should have thrown a rock at it turn 1. Shoot, it was so close too. I don't remember this thing's catch rate being low. Fortunately, you don't have to consume steps to hunt these things. You can just surf over and over. So your only like time limit is the number of balls you have. And I think it usually takes less than 30 safari balls to catch one of these things. So it's not hard to get a Dratini. In the original game, this is like one of the only places to get it though. You could also get it from the game corner. You could also get an Abra, whatever your bug Safari Zone mon was, and a Porygon. I think that was all of them. Getting an Abra at the game corner is not even that bad of an idea. Abra's kind of a pain in the ass to catch in the wild. Your best hope is putting it to sleep turn 1. And unless you picked Ivysaur, that's going to be a nuisance too. Okay, this thing does not want to get in the ball. I've had a lot of near catches too. That's the annoying part. It doesn't even seem to have a super low catch rate. Let me change my RNG seed by waiting a bit. Dundratini. This is probably an okay mon to actually use for the whole playthrough. Getting the fucking ball. There. This thing doesn't even get shed skin yet, I don't think. Maybe it does. So I wasn't finding anything super interesting in there. What's next on my little list of Pokemon? Wow, I'm pretty far in. Is it only... Oh, wow, it's just those two. Okay, well. I got nothing else to do. I guess I'll level up this thing. Sea King, but it's female. Explain this one, atheists. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. Do you guys like that song? I can call you Betty, and Betty, if you call me, you can call me out. I should take a couple Pokemon that evolve by happiness and just donk them on my team, because I've got free slots. That Chansey. Put Soothe Bells on them. What are some Pokemon that evolve by happiness that, like, I still need to evolve? There's the Chance. I'm actually not seeing many. I need just like a list of Pokemon that evolve by happiness in general. Crobat was one. All the babies, but I don't need to evolve any of the babies. I can just catch the middle forms. Eevee was one, but now it's just stones. cannot legitimately see even one. This one might be shininess at nighttime for its other form. It might be a dawn or dusk stone or something though. I'm doing alright. This thing evolves by happiness. And I haven't gotten its evolve form yet. So I'll just put Soothe Bells on both of them and just tote them around. And eventually get them a bunch of level ups. I've had Soothe Bells for a long time. I don't even see them. I'm just put them away. I have two. My brother's recording some musical piece right now. Where he's recording the, what's the Versus Seeker? It's a genius idea to allow you to refight trainers. Very easy to implement too. He's recording some bullshit right now, and he's only recording the tambourine part, so I'm just hearing a periodic tambourine across the room. Milotic has a level up evolution now. I haven't even found a Phoebus yet. They're somewhere. Somewhere there are Phoebuses. Phoebi, if you will. I could probably use Punchy. He should be able to easily kill these two mons. And he only needs one level up to evolve. And he's going to get 1,000,000,000 times better once he evolves. Since the level up... Here we go. Meteor Mash. Okay. That did absolutely nothing for me. I hope it's 35 and 45 and not 45 and 55. But I think it's 45 and 55. Nope, it is 35 and 45. Alright, it's not going to take too long to get a Dragonite then. Thankfully. It's going to take longer to get this fucking Metagross. Attack Rose. Meteor Mash is a truly cool skill. Why is that doing so much, to be honest? I know I'm getting only like a quarter of the experience I would be getting on this Metagross. I found out where one of the bonus dungeons is. I don't know where the other two are. My mans be taken in sunlight. I need to know what TMs there are in Gen 1 that are infinite use. I could just double check that TMs aren't infinite use in this game, because I have no evidence that they aren't. Infinite use TMs is the greatest quality of life change in this entire series, by far. Attack boost, that's 20% I think. I'm just switching out, so I won't even keep it. Three more level ups. Not going to take super duper long for this Dragonair. I could just use a rare candy on this dumb thing. Right now it's just a Meteor Mash bot. He only knows one attack. It's a good attack, it's the best attack. But what the hell, like, attacks did Metagross have in Gen 3? I think it used a hidden power. It used a physical hidden power. Someone look up Gen 3, like, Smogon Metagross. I want to know. Probably Earthquake, right? Earthquake, Meteor Mash. Bullet Punch didn't exist yet. Bullet Punch is Gen 4. That's a staple on Metagross now. It's like, why'd you even run a Metagross if you weren't gonna have Bullet Punch? It's like running Scizor without Bullet Punch. Unless it's a Gilligross. That's a cool set. Or Rock Polish. People still call it a Gilligross, but they usually run Rock Polish. It doesn't matter. I think they're the same. They're the same effect, and I think they're the same PP. Rock Polish might just be a little bit easier to get on Metagross compared to Agility, but I don't even know that. I think tutors are one time only in this game. I don't remember if tutors are infinite now. I imagine they are. Did I not get to level up that battle? I still only need to fight the lady like twice more to get to my ideal level of 45. Gen 3, Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Explosion. Yeah, Explosion. That's it. And then what? Fling. Iron Ball Fling. Iron Ball Trick. I used to use a Trick Iron Ball set on Metagross. It was very good when Rotom W was really common. But now regular ass Metagross is UU, and Mega Metagross can't Trick. Hidden Power Fire or Grass. I guess, yeah, it can run special moves. Its special attack isn't even bad. It's like 90 or 100 or something. It's just the physical attack is higher. Rock Slide sounds kind of good. I don't know who the move relearner is in this game. My Metagross probably has some nice, useful skills in its genes somewhere. Look, I'm almost halfway got a level up with my dumb fucking punch machine. Oh, I finally missed. Meteor Mash doesn't even have that great of accuracy, to be honest. It misses all the fucking time. Please level up, please evolve. What the fuck? It is 55! No, this is so many extra fights. No, 10 more level ups. Maybe it's only 50. Maybe I'm misremembering. Stupid ass Dragonair. I get like every 3 battles with this lady I get about 2 level ups. I've also got like 2 more pseudos to level up. There's like 4 by this point in the game. There's T-Tar, there's Salamence, there's Dragonite, and there's Metagross. The Metagross is only going to take the single level up. And I already have a Means. So both of those are not going to take super duper long. Or I should say 3 of the 4 are not going to take super duper long. The problem is that T-Tar is going to be a pain in the ass. I've only found the Mon at level like 5. And it evolves into T-Tar at level like 55. So that's going to take forever. That's going to take like the longest of any level up Mon. Getting close with Punchy. My phone just vibrated twice. It always double vibrates whenever I get a YouTube comment. Because I get the notification from the YouTube app, and then I get the notification from the Google Plus app. And then later on I get the notification from the new email, because one of my emails literally only gets emails from my YouTube. Safeguard is a good move that I will not learn. Getting close. Damn, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I just realized that. Didn't even get a level up that battle. I have some rare candies. Oh, this is happening. I've just missed 3 meteor meshes. And because of the... Because the defense curls. Alright, so this should give me a Metagross. If that learned some punch moves, I'd be fucking ecstatic. This is a very evasive Blissey. Just missed 2 cross chops. I have a friend who's never seen snow. He's lived in SoCal his entire life and never been up to the mountains. I've been in snow before. It's like kind of great. There are shitty parts about it, but also great parts about it. It depends on how like much of your time you can dedicate to enjoying the snow. Yeah, and the temperature, like if it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, you can enjoy the snow a little bit. That's probably somewhere in the realm of like -5°C, -10°C. Probably closer to the -5. Oh yeah, it's bright too. Snow is super bright. They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you fucking close your eyes if you're looking straight at a whole bunch of snow. Please, please evolve at 50, so I don't have to get 5 more levels. You dumb fucking dragon. When you're holding hands with your honey. I was hoping you'd learn a move. Motherfucker, it is... Oops. It is, 55. I got the Metagross I need. Oops. But now I need 5 more Dragonair level ups. Which is just rightly a pain in the ass. You can see I'm taking a lot less damage than my Metagross. Metagross's back's just super duper lazy. I'll get the camera nice and high. That way we don't need to animate much of it. Just the tops of his legs is fine. This lady wants to show off her legs. I don't blame her. Because I want to see them. See, now I'm one-shotting that thing. Metang couldn't get anywhere near that. It's unreal, the fucking difference between Metang and Metagross, despite the fact that they're super closely related Pokemon with the same learn set. But, like, once you actually look at Metang's stats compared to Metagross's stats, it's like, wow, the fuck is Metang even doing? Keep up, Metang. In Gen 5? I think Gen 5. The there were some extremely dank memes about Metang. So in Gen 5, Metang was... There weren't that many... Having Stealth Rock and being a Steel type alone, those two things were enough to get you out of NU in that game. Like, even though Metang is a piece of fucking shit, okay? It had Stealth Rock and it's a Steel type with a Vile Eye, so it was really bulky. But it's literally garbage. But even then, it just those two niches got it enough usage to get out of NU. It was like the most used NU Pokemon or one of them. It had the sufficient usage to go up to RU. But it's like a joke in RU because there's a million better Stealth Rock setters / a million better Steel types in RU. So like, though technically RU by usage, Metang was like the biggest fucking hot mess. Never ever ever be viable in RU. And it wasn't even that good in NU. It was just like a little over centralizing. So because it got to RU, they like wrote a Smogon article for it for use in RU, and it's so scathing. I like want to open it. Someone go on Smogon RU for Metang and pull some excerpts. We're getting there. I'm grinding for this Dragonite, which is my last Kantomon besides Mew, who I haven't encountered yet. One. I'm grinding for level 55, which is the level I evolve at. Yup. No autism jokes, por favor. I hit too close to home. 54. I thought this would be some fun thing. It's like been eye-opening. I've tried this once before, long, long ago, in this same ROM, and I think I gave up. This is like one of those things that all I can think about is I'm doing it because it's what I consider to be like completionist. Yeah, there was no way of getting Mew in Gen 1. Except like Pokemon Center in New York and the Pokemon Center in Tokyo or whatever. I don't remember if it's true, but I remember hearing once that there was literally no way of getting Celebi in the United States and Gold and Silver. Like there was no USA event for Celebi at all. I don't know if that's true though. My brother's yelling. I did the Mew glitch. The Mew glitch wasn't actually discovered in like till 2011 or something. Alright, this should be it. There we go. Wing attack. It has wings now. That's stab, so it ends up being stronger than slam. Alright. Now, I've got a few options. One, I can go talk to Professor Oak. Two, I can go talk to the people in, Celadon, which I think I'll do just for the memes. 2003, that's a lot later than I was thinking. That's still like 5 years after the game was out in America. So like 7 years after the game was out in Japan. Oh, this is the wrong place. I like started to go in. Should be here. Talk to the devs of the game and they'll be impressed about my 150. Pervert. Yay. The completion of the Kanto Pokedex. If only I could print it on my Game Boy printer. Give me that. Um, I could get a couple levels for these fat fucks. Ape Escape when? I should add that to my list of games that I've been putting off playing. Ape Escape. Keep it unplayed for the memes. The memes, Jack. I had another plan. I guess I'll go say hi to Professor Oak, because he should say something too. I'm still missing quite a few for my national. 386. I'm missing like 100, or I'm missing like 90. 92. 92 is quite a lot. Alright, let's attempt to find the bonus dungeons and hope that there are really tough, cool Pokemon inside them. My brother's yelling at his computer and I hate him. So one of them is on one of the islands, but I don't fucking remember which. And I still never got the map. I can fly to see the map. Traveler's Tomb. That seems promising. I guess I should bring along some strong Pokemon just in case, and also lots of Ultra Balls. If only you guys could hear the stupid noises my brother's making. Is it actually audible? Timer Ball. He was making zoomer noises. I guess I want to evolve this dumb Togepi so I can get it off my team. I could've just flown here. That's me. Crack. Psst. Sip. Level up, you dumb egg. Why does it get Growl and Charm as its starting moves? Literally the most redundant moves imaginable. Fuck any Pokemon that doesn't have an attack. What do they expect you to do? Remember in Robopon where every Mon had its like a basic attack that was without element? A Mon where your only attack is Metronome. Thanks, Game Freak. It also, yeah, only evolves due to happiness. And it only learns a couple of attacks ever. I don't understand, like it's like a That's new. I didn't used to learn that. There's no payoff for Togepi and Togetic. It's like a remarkably shitty mon that like they just donk onto your team immediately because it was in the anime. Introduction to egg mechanics. This thing is probably going to evolve once it gets to like level 25. It's not going to take long. The Blissey's going to take a while. But I'm not going to do that one right now. I don't care about Follow Me. Still not? Anyway, with Magikarp or whatever, most other Pokemon starters, you get kind of paid off for actually keeping on your team for a while. What was Gen 3's egg that the game just kind of left with you? I guess it was Why Not, right? Or was there another one? Was there a Togepi in Gen 3? I don't remember. In Gen 4, it was a fucking this thing, a Blissey. It was a Happiny, which was actually really fun. I used that Happiny for the whole playthrough. Super good. I meant just the little dumb baby eggs. Castform is given to you as a Castform. I don't remember if Gen 5 had an egg it was given to you. It definitely gave you a Volcarona egg, but that was like post-game. I feel like you get given a Riolu egg at some point, or do you get given a Riolu? Is that Gen 4? Or is that Gen 5? There might be a Gibble egg in Gen 5. At least Togekiss is actually good. You guys wouldn't even believe how fast I threw that Castform into my PC. This is a happiness evolution, so I just get happiness points whenever I level it up. I don't know when I'm actually going to get the Togetic. My brother's literally just yelling hey in his room. What did I do to deserve this? He finds remarkable ways to make my quality of life worse. Vitamins would work. I can buy vitamins. I can just give it items. Potions work too. Oh, there he goes. I should definitely give vitamins to the Blissey because that'll speed things up a lot. We'll worry about that later. What were they thinking of this dumb thing? Alright, so I need some moderately strong Pokemon since I'm about to enter a bonus dungeon. You look strong. What about you? Are you strong? You know, that is actually pretty good. What about you? That's trash. Imprison is the biggest meme. That's utterly trash. I'm probably fine. Imprison makes it so if you know a move and the enemy knows the same move, then the enemy can't use it, but only after you use Imprison. So you can use like let me think. You can have a Smeargle with Imprison and use Imprison on a mon that you're faster than that knows Stealth Rock, and then it'll prevent the opponent from using Stealth Rock, and then you can do your own Stealth Rock the next turn while also preventing theirs. But you can kind of do the same thing just by using fucking Rapid Spin or like Taunt. I actually need this, so I could catch it. A quad resists cross chop and is weak to my other 3 moves. Please have a tiny, tiny catch rate. I mean, a huge catch rate. Bug flying is a meme. Huh? I like froze there. I loaded state and it unfroze though. Lydian. 5 Pokemon. I forgot about that. And it talks about the star patterns on its back. This is actually amazing if you guys don't know about that. Ladian and Ladybug have like 0 star patterns anywhere on their design. And it turned out that the star patterns are a reference to the gold demo from years ago. I mean, not from years ago, from before gold ever came out. It had a star design on its back from the unreleased version of gold, but the Pokedex entries still mention the star design even though it's not part of the design anymore. Really strange phenomenon. This sure is out in the middle of nowhere. So here, I was told to leave this place because it was like too high level for me. First time I was down here. This might be the cave that is different every time you go in it or whatever in the actual game. But now I guess it's one of the bonus dungeons. A move that steals items on my sister's Pokemon, like Thief. Oops. This is where Deoxys is. Alright, I know this puzzle. You just have to take the bare minimum number of steps when walking to it. And it'll slowly turn red. It's not like a super hard puzzle or anything. This is actually in the base game. This isn't added. It's just this is event only. So you'd normally never know about it. Unless you actually got the fucking rainbow ticket or whatever it was. Boom. Here's Deoxys. Hi. Hi, Deoxys. Did I just save the game? Yeah, I did. I think I manually saved too, but I'm going to manually save again. And now I'm about to put on some codes because I want to have an ultra high catch rate. I'm not going to actually catch all these legendaries. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Reddit. Pokemon Fire Red USA Master Code. Alright, hold on. Any Pokeball will act like a Master Ball. That's all I need, baby. This is actually an easier code to put on. Alright, this Deoxys is going down. Here I go. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Some fucking code. Maybe these are, hold on. Okay, Game Shark should also work for Action Replay. I didn't have it set to, yeah, disable wasn't on. The catch rate should only be super low for Mewtwo, Ho, and Lugia. These codes appear to be the same codes. I found them somewhere else. Let me weaken it just a little bit. It won't die. It might die. It's a fucking Deoxys. See, that was a cross shot that was not very effective. It's not working. Oh, never mind, it caught. Maybe it's working, but it doesn't work properly. Whatever. I caught it anyway, so I don't care. I got a different Deoxys in my Pokedex. This Deoxys has transformed into its aggressive guise. It can fool enemies by altering its appearance. Is that Deoxys attack then? I guess so. What's a good name for this Pokemon? Is it that? Are those the 4? DNA sequencers? It's been a while since I've thought about that. Got me a Deoxys. I believe that Deoxys is the final Pokemon in the National Dex. Should be 386 if so. Yes, he is. This is the last Pokemon as of Gen 3. So we got some warps around here. And some holes. And some trainers. Here we go. So these are these my 3 dungeons? My 3 post-game? Chronum Tower, Neville Rock. Neville Rock I think is the one where Lugia was. This is actually how this looks in the base game. It's like a super, super empty, long tunnel. Okay, this is it. So this is Ho-Oh and Lugia. So this is another thing that's actually already in the game, but it's event only. I am going down, dude. Look at this. There he is. Lugia is super low at the bottom, and Ho-Oh is super high at the top. Yaru. Wow, I'm not really super well prepared for this fight, am I? Oh, am I, though? I don't know. I think I might be. Oh, never mind. He defrosted. Easy. Let's turn that code on and throw some balls, if you know what I mean. Almost had it. Lugia, like, lives underwater, according to the lore of the game. It dives super deep underwater, despite not being a water type. That pissed me off as a kid, that it was psychic. I thought a much better type for it would have been water flying. Because it's associated with rain plus the Seafoam Isles. Not Seafoam. What is the name of the little place where it lives? I got it. Alright, that code's doing something. That definitely wasn't my low-ass catch rate from Mewtwo. I got way more shakes way more often, but it's not 100%. It's just doing something. It's not like catching it automatically. It's doing something to give me a much better seed pool. It might automatically be getting like 2 of the seeds or whatever. That's the storm that Burnt Tower burned down on. Hmm. That's a stupid name. What do I need that Master Ball for a Rattata later on? Luigi's the name I was right about to give it. It's a good name for a Lugia. don't know how Italians say Luigi. Luigi. So Luigi says Luigi. What do I call it? I need a good name. What do you guys think of this name? Is that good? Is that a good name? Should I call it that? I basically need someone to convince me not to call it this. At this point, it's so hard to name Pokemon. You think there would just be a list of like very common great names for Pokemon at this point that someone compiled? I'm sure a lot of man hours have been lost at people sitting at fucking screens looking at Pokemon, being like, what should I call this Bidoof? Should I call it Doofus? Or should I not call it Doofus? Desmond. Only because you told me to. So now we've got to go up 20 billion floors to catch the Ho-Oh. Oh, never mind. It wasn't even that high up. Let's get out my trusty full restore. Save my game. Make some save states for safety. Hi. It's a Ho-Oh. It'd be great if I got a shiny Ho-Oh. Imagine the shit I would fucking lose. So I can't even really reliably freeze this thing because it can just thaw itself. Maybe. I got the freeze second try, so that's nice. Sacred Fire auto thaws, yeah. And then he burned me. I don't think I can prevent him from doing that. That one he just naturally de-thawed. That's funny. I can freeze him again. Just freeze him on a turn where he doesn't fucking Sacred Fire, like now. There, like that. And then we can try and see if he thaws himself this time. He does not. So this should be pretty much GG, hopefully. It takes less damage from Stealth Rock. That's at least one way that Entei is better. Probably the only way. It's not even a fucking question. This bird is Ubers times a million. This bird is one of the little kings of Ubers. And Regenerator means he probably ends up taking less damage overall from Stealth Rock. It's tricky. This guy ends up taking like 18% per switch in or something like that. From Stealth Rock. Entei takes 25, but Ho-Oh takes 50% in one go. The Tricking still Mega Rayquaza. Followed closely by Mega Groudon. Primal Groudon. And then after that it gets a bit ugly, but it's probably Arceus Fairy or Xerneas. Or Yveltal, actually. There's a bunch of Kings of Ubers right now. And there's also a bunch of Uber Shipmons. I can't even think of the last time I saw a Dalga. Or a Palkia. Or dare I say it, a Zekrom. What the fuck is Zekrom doing? Zekrom is like hard-walled by like the most common mon in Ubers right now. That's a pretty fucking bad place to be. I'm getting real close. It's not going to be too long before I actually catch it, if it's getting that close that many times. Almost had it. Shoot, it was so close too. There it goes. Rainbow Pokemon. So this Pokemon actually debuted in the anime, and he didn't have his color scheme yet, so they just kind of colored him gold. The very first episode of the anime had a flash forward to a Gen 2 Pokemon. That's a good name. Nice cave right here. So that was pretty easy. So there's 2 of my bonus dungeons done. I've got these 2, who I don't know who the fuck they are. Probably some kind of super boss. I've got Cronum Tower. We've got a lot of legendaries left. Cronum Tower probably has something to do with Jirachi. We've got Mew and Celebi as well. And also the 2, what are they called? Oh, there's a Mew right there. Not even hidden. Uh-oh. We gotta fight. It's a Dusclops. I never got this yet. I would like it. Mewtwo is still fine. He's got Mega Evolution. Mega Mewtwo has technically tied for highest stats in the game, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Heracross. Surprised this isn't a double battle. My break status broken. Aerodactyl. I'm already in the thing that would beat that. Sandslash. Eh. I don't fight this that well. I could Psychic it. I'm gonna get a crit. That seems like my play. A crit or a freeze, both would be adequate. Oh, that too. Whoa, that was a cool set, actually. Oh, cut this out. I don't like this. I'm getting him to use all his full restores, which will be really important for me for later. There we go. That was like Sub-Salic. I can go to Scizor on this. And hopefully get a Silver Wind boost. That would be lit. Let's do this, Silver Wind. Oh, I just killed it. It just died. I guess Technician Silver Wind is pretty strong. And then we got a Lapras. I didn't even die. I died. Cut this out. With that crit. So this is kind of awkward. Where are my revives at? Yeah. The thing that Rayquaza was missing for a long time was a super powerful fire move. Or I shouldn't say it was missing it, because I think it had Fire Blast. I don't know if it had Fire Blast in Gen 3. But the mons that could stop it were like steel types. The only mons that could possibly switch into like a Swords Dance Outrage were like steel types. And then for whatever reason, it's like, hey, let's give the strongest fire move in the game to fucking Rayquaza. Thanks. Zangoose. And I can technically stand on this if I can hit. Which I did. Golduck. Lantern. This thing has Volt Absorb. Or later on it does. I don't have any grass move. I could just spam Silver Wind some more. That did a lot. Ludicolo. This is weak to Silver Wind. Oh, I died though. I'm just gonna hit it with everything. Tricking is tempting. Do I keep the leftovers after the battle? I don't have Earthquake on anything. Oh. Rayquaza Earthquake Sweep? Meteor Mash is resisted. Hyper Beam is not resisted, but probably won't fuck it up too hard. The crit and the rain. I should be able to kill this with a Thunderbolt, I think. If I can't, then these things are getting pretty awkward. Wow, I lived on one. I'm okay, though. I might not be okay. I need a crit, I think. Not living on one. That was unlucky. It's lucky and unlucky. He swift swim. I didn't realize that. That was like a fatal error. Alright, Chansey, tank this and double slap. It would have killed. I need some rolls. I need like 2 rolls in my favor. So I'll live this easily. Oh, he rain danced. God damn. Look at this fucking creature. Okay, I got the para. Look at this. Look at it. Look, behold. Behold the full restore spam. And I'm out. Then I missed a cross drop. Alright, let's get the rolls. Did I get a low roll there? Or like super low damage? I just need like above half twice. It's been really unlucky that I haven't even gotten that. I got a crit, so whatever. I'm leaving. Gotta get some HP back. Be nice if I could fly here. It will not let you. But my whole team is dead and I don't feel like using items. Won't even take that long to fucking leave and come back. I should kill all the trainers on the way. I might already have done that. There's probably cool wild Pokemon in there. I've never played Furious Flames. Pinsir. Pinsir evolution never ever. Really nice water. Pinsir got a Mega, so I don't really care about the evolution anymore. The Mega's like the best Pinsir could have ever hoped for. It's like better than its evolution would have been. Oh fuck. That's fine. That's a strong ass Azumarill. God, how are the fucking people I didn't... How did I miss this guy until now? Look at that Wailord. That one little patch that I could just land on. So I still need a Mon with Thief, which is easier said than done. Skitty on Wailord action is my favorite meme. Level 61 Golbat. Very interesting. Dusclops that I still kind of need. I just killed it. So there's a Mew in here. Can't help but notice. Baton Pass Mon would probably break everything. And that's a good thing. Hello. Mew. It's a low level. It should live through cross drop, right? Pretty easily. Metronome to Steel Wing on me. Before it Metronome's explosion. It will. Oh, I had my cheats on this whole time. I caught it. Mew's catch rate is not super duper low. Pokemon of South America that was thought to have been extinct. It's very intelligent and learns any move. I already have the perfect nickname for this thing. Well, there's that. This whole fucking map just has a Mew on it and that's all. And Dusclops that I kind of need. Got it. Look at that footprint. That's what's going on there. It's got hooves. It's fucking, it's cream, dude. Look at this description. It's cream. The Violet doesn't exist and Dusclops doesn't evolve yet. Blob. Is there why not in this game? There is. I still kind of want this, I guess. How did it know? Motherfucker, quit that. Oh, I crit it. Whatever, I can just eyeball at it. Keep its pitch black tail hidden. There's this glorious theory that the tail is the real Wobbuffet and the punching thing, the top thing is just fake. I think I agree with it. It's like hardly even a theory, really. It's one of those little self-righting toys, but also like punching bag. The whole gimmick behind it's like reflecting attacks thing is that you hit it and it bounces off the ground and hits you in the face. So it hits you as hard as you hit it, and then some. And you can see that in the Smash games. You can see how it works. But all of its Pokedex entries talk about how it's super, super like private about its tail and how it has to keep its tail hidden and shit like that. So the idea is that the big old face is fake and it's just supposed to, it's not its real mouth, it's just trying to get you to hit that part. It makes you think that that's the actual part of the Pokemon, whereas the actual face is down on the tail there. It's kind of funny. Kind of a funny design. This Pokemon was utter shit because you could endlessly switch out on it, but then they made entry hazards better, and they also gave, more importantly, they gave it Shadow Tag. And once you can't switch out on it, it literally just traps and kills a Pokemon. I don't think it's Uber now, but Shadow Tag is banned now. But I think there was a gen where Shadow Tag wasn't banned where it was still Uber. So I don't know what the hell's in Chronom Tower. This is, like, not anywhere in the base game, I think. I'm kind of scared. It's a level 6 Pidgey. Rogue the Bat. Rouge the Bat. What the hell? I crit it. That was nice. Pretty high level squads I'm being faced against. I have an Alakazam. That probably killed 3 Machamps. Is that Umbreon? I missed it. Scizor can kill that. I should put my legendaries on my team. Oh, cut that out. I don't have that many PP for this move. Oh no. I should have boosted. Let's try again. This is a hack. Alright, this SD is about to do some work right now. Wish. This is like a real set. Typhlosion. I don't have a good mon to kill that. If I had like a good ass water type. Unfortunately, I'm mono attacking Bug with this Scizor, so I can't. I have to switch out even though I've got the boost. Who would have thought that mono attacking Bug is not a good set? Thunderbolt is probably my best bet at hitting this thing hard, but he's gonna get a Wish. Okay, he used Eruption. Eruption does more damage the less HP you have. I mean, the more HP you have. I'm feeling this hit. I'm feeling this hit. Alright, cool, I hit him. I don't have a clue how I got here. See, that's one of the guys who the dev of this game added. Poochyena, it's cute. Is that a legendary? It's like the Deoxys triangle. Looks like I can go up the stairs too. So this is probably, I don't know, there aren't that many legendaries left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can think of. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can think of. This one is Reggie. Oh yeah, so that's 7 off the bat. We've got the Reggies, all 3 of the Reggies. Can't, surprised I didn't think of these guys. Alright, I'll just weaken it and throw a ball and see what happens. Engine power, no boost, por favor. Cool. Get rocked. Entirely composed of rocks with no sign of brain or heart. Creepy. Held together by magic. Literally a golem. Centret. I'm guessing there's going to be some pretty wild shit as I go up. Clefairy. 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 There's a legendary. It's this fucking Regice. Whoa, I knew. As though I'd done this all before. Didn't have it. Getting the ball, maybe. Body made of some kind of ice is found at the South Pole. Neat. That's all I gotta say to that. So it looks like there's a trainer, but he might be optional. Dot dot dot. I doubt I get anything from fighting all these trainers, but I'm kind of curious to what they have. But I don't want to do the fight with every single one because I can't easily get in and out of here. Oddish. Oh, Latios and Latios, yeah. I forgot about them. So, whoa. Alright, that didn't happen. That dude shot across at me from, like, all the way across the screen. Sunkern. So I'm guessing 9 floors. Sounds pretty promising. Registeel. It's not a Nazi yet, but it will be someday. I don't like that just happened. Alright, let's use a save state, because every time I don't use a save state, bullshit happens. Sunflora has, like, the longest reign of being a shitmon of any Pokemon. Even Raticate's better. Pretty much every Gen 1 mon is better than Sunflora. Dunsparce has gimmick sets at least. That already makes it better. Sunflora doesn't even have gimmick sets. I kind of want to fight all these trainers because they're probably like one of a kind. Tangle has Tangrowth, and by merit of that, it also has Eviolite. And Eviolite Tangle is actually pretty alarmingly bulky. Hello. Now we're getting to the good stuff. I'll cut that out. Get in the ball. Oh, God. Don't need this abuse. Here's a way up. I don't know if it's the right way. I mean, I think there's only one way up. No, that's definitely a bird. Okay, that's the only way up. It looks like this is pretty, pretty linear. We got one trainer per floor and one legendary per floor. And let's just look around until you find both. Ooh. I froze it. Easy. Ah, he defrosted and luster purged me. I should have made a save state on the freeze. I've mentioned this before, but Latios is actually significantly bigger than Latias. The sprites don't actually show that off. It's like 4 feet and 6 feet. Whenever there's like media, they're always the same size. But in the games, Latios is actually huge. Hi, there's a trainer. I want to go down just to see if there's anything down there, but I don't think there will be. What the fuck is that? It says I've caught it before. I'm worried that catching that would, like, fuck my game up. Is this a Viper? I want that. I want this a Viper. I can just throw a ball at it. I don't want to need to waste my last PP. I should catch everything anyway. I love Seviper too. I want to find that question mark again. I kind of want to catch it, you guys know. When you see something weird, you kind of want to catch it. It's a Houndour. Very cool. Also, I could have caught Rotini in here. I found another one. I'm playing with fire, by catching this. I'm going to make a save state in slot 3 and 2 and 1. And I'm going to do my best to catch this and see what the hell happens. Boy! I'm gonna look at it. Gonna use a, where is it? My escape ropes. Oh, I can't even get out. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna pretend this thing doesn't exist. It says I've already caught one anyway, so I don't care. Ooh. This is weird. Chronum Tower is... This could pass as a real Pokemon area, to be honest. Ooh, we got multiple ways up. Oh, or do we? We got fake multiple ways up. And we got a B. And we got a Koger. We're getting there. We're getting there. This thing might live through Thunderbolt just because of what it is. How did I know? But then he double-edged himself to death. I can't dodge a double edge. And it looks like my roll is not gonna let him live through this. Never mind. He lived. He hung on. So this is like the best Pokemon in Gen 3, I think. Power to control water. What do you call a fish without eyes? A fish. What do you guys think of that joke? There we go. I'm catching some cool mons now. That's way better than my meanie. I've got to catch that one. That will save me a lot of time and heartache. If I have this meanie instead of mine. Oh, fuck. I overestimated its bulk a bit. There we go. It's Tyrogue. Technically, that's a free Hitmontop. And I didn't get the one you're supposed to be given. Although I bet it's not hard. I just have to level this up once, and I have to be very careful about what EVs it get, or what. I don't know about its IVs either. I can just, I can give it some vitamins, I guess. It's a baby, so it probably has a high as fuck catch rate. We're running into mons we actually need, and also Beedrills. If I could find on any of these floors the middle form of T-Tar, that would be just swell. Pupitar. Skiploom, look at it. It's happy. That makes me happy. So we got 2 ways up here. Well, this one just took me exactly to where I was. So this is the next floor up. Another staircase. 2, 3. Whoa. Found a Pokemon though. Groudon. Fire Punch should do a decent amount. Nice, he tried to Fisher me. This thing is not yet a fire type. Did I just kill it to burn? Nice luck. Catch that Groudon. So what's going to be in the last floor? Oh yeah, Rayquaza, huh? Look at that footprint, badass. I want to say there aren't footprints in the Pokedex anymore. That's a shame. 2,000 pounds! It's a fat fucker. Oh, I got to the actual next floor. Crobat, my favorite. So all these up staircases should take me to various places that I'm already at. All the Dusclops. I already have a Deoxys. The game already handed me one. I think it's going to be a 9-floor tower, not a 10-floor tower. That's a Camerupt. I kind of need that. I have a Numel. This thing will save me some heartache to catch it now. Jirachi. Yeah. I don't have a Jirachi yet. Or a Celebi. Celebi and Jirachi. Banette. I got one of those. Quagsire. I think I have a Wooper, but I definitely don't have this guy. Glad I stocked up on some Ultra Balls. This catch code is definitely doing work. No doubt about it. Torkoal. You would think that thing is bigger than 1 foot 4 inches tall. There's a 2 feet 4 inches. Call Jirachi Jiren, huh? I just failed to run away. Is runaway based on speed? Maybe it really is, because Electrode is fast. I always thought it was a myth that runaway is based on speed, but I don't actually know. Looks like I've mostly exhausted this place. There's a staircase. Looks like it took me nowhere. Found a guy. He's probably tough. I don't really want to fight him. Vaporeon. That's cool. That's a cool Pokemon to run into. Victory Bell. We're going to get a bunch of stone evolutions here, aren't we? Oops. Here's my Pokemon. It's Rayquaza. I probably don't even need to weaken it. Ice Punch might just one-shot it. Thunderbolt probably won't kill it. But it might kill me. It's a Rayquaza after all. What if I just threw an Ultra Ball at it? Like, what would happen? This is probably the single best candidate left in the game for my Master Ball, to be 100% honest. But also, I'm willing to throw a few Ultra Balls just to see how close I can get. See, that was pretty close. I think I can do this. My alternative's coming for using an item. I could also full para him. That's a whopping 2.5%. That'd be a lot of saves coming. But I'm already doing a lot of saves coming, aren't I? When you think about it. Yeah, punching it sounds pretty good at this point. Let me use a full restore. Rage might do a fuck ton. I didn't. I crit the Rayquaza. Alright, now it should be a lot easier to catch. Hopefully. Should be such a strong word, isn't it? I could burn it with a fire punch. I got it. Hundreds of millions of years. Badass. 23 feet long. That wasn't even the right staircase. It just really seemed like it would be. Houndoom. I got one of those. Wow, I've tried everything except that center one. And that one. It might actually be that one over to the right. The game really could put it there. No, never mind. This guy blocks it off. Whoa, that message. You better have full heal. That's good. I love the guy who made this game. Oh, this has to be Celebi, right? I mean, who could this be if not Celebi? Cut that out. I'm still missing one though, aren't I? Jirachi. There's no actual visible staircase. Miltank, one of my favorites. They both here? There's one. And there's a tree as well. I feel like the tree probably has some very big significance. Quaggy. Maybe I cut down the tree to get Celebi and I touched the triangle to get Jirachi. Maybe Jirachi's elsewhere. I'm asleep. Run away while asleep. All those comics have been extremely stupid. Ooh, it's a Masquerain. Is this thing really intimidating? Are you intimidated by this? I'm not. Actually, you know, in real life, I'd probably be scared as hell of this thing. Probably has a high catch rate. So that's the Surskit. I don't remember if there's a middle form. I think it's just this one. Yeah, I know. It's like a deterring predators thing. Reminder that Starly can have Intimidate. I don't remember if Starly can, but the middle one can. Probably the stupidest mom with Intimidate. That's a high level Misdreavus. I'm tempted to catch it just for that. Get some Parashon going. Just because I like Misdreavus, honestly. Another Wob. And I'm fucking trapped. This is great. The easiest way I have to get rid of this is probably to catch it. Well, I've got two. Let's take a look at these legendaries. Or legendary. We'll find out. There's Jirachi. For a second I thought the blue was the shiny, but the red is the shiny, isn't it? This is the regular one. Of course that's gonna kill. It's level 50. Thunderbolt will kill it. Ice Punch is my best bet. Oh. It should stay asleep for exactly 2 turns. Whereupon I can throw a ball at it. Said to make any wish come true. 7 days out of 1,000 years. There we go. Didn't call it Jiren. So are you a Celebi? Oh. Yggdrasil Forest. So we got another map. I'm very curious about what creatures are in here. This map is definitely shaped like something. And I don't fucking see any wild Pokemon. But I can see Celebi right there. So this is my last legendary, I'm pretty sure. Then he was the deepest one in the whole thing. B. I guess Celebi would say B. T-Bolt will probably knock this thing's fucking socks off. Never mind, it lived very easily. And it got the boost, so it should live the next one. It says, but leave behind an egg it brought from the future. No, I don't like that one as much. Yes, this is much better. Soul Dew? I'm glad I looked. I just tapped the ground. So that's my reward for coming all the way in here is the Soul Dew. Well, Soul Dew Latios is now my new best Pokemon. And probably a legitimate candidate for being better than, Kyogre. Looks like there's nothing here. So all the Pokemon in here are like... There's no trainer here either. So this is like the last floor. Looks like I gotta leave manually, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's whatever. I want to fight this guy just because he's the last trainer. Starmie. So he's sort of like the final boss of the fucking post-game area. Wow, I can't touch this. I literally cannot touch this fucking thing. Shell Bell. Very cool. Thanks, Kanye. Escape rope didn't work here, unfortunately. Alright, time to boost up. Oh, fuck. He's got Earthquake. This is like a real ass team, I bet. That's only 5 mons. Ether Schmeether. Alright, time for the boost. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get this or some boosts. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna Earthquake me, right? Nope, ice memes. Sword Stance sounds fine. I'm here to boost. Now let's get a Silver Wind. Stat up. Didn't get it. I got plenty of chances, baby. Didn't get it that time either. He's got a Skarm. He's got a Skarm with double team. I hate this man. No boost here. How high does Fury Cutter get up to? Oh, I might not be able to use it repeatedly if he can protect. Look at this Annoyer set. Alright, well, looks like I've got to do that. So long Scizor for the rest of the battle. I've got exactly 1 T-Bolt and it has to hit. There we go. Venomoth. Psychic should send that thing straight to hell. Please don't somehow outspeed me. Alakazam is fast. Vileplume. Psychic should send that straight to hell. Love thy Shelder. I like that guy. So I didn't see any T-Tars or fucking... What's the middle one? Pupitar. Seavault Canyon. Is there supposedly a Pupitar in the wild? So that's where I gotta go find one. This ROM hack is Pokemon Fire Red Omega. I don't remember how to get out without triggering any battles. There's also the 2 guys in the beginning of this dungeon who I'm supposed to steal items from. That Lickitung. So I probably got a shit ton of Pokedex Pokemon just now. I'm up to 317 of the 386 in the game. I've like done all the content for the game now, so it's actually completely... It doesn't matter anymore if I keep going. You know what I mean? Alright, the fact that I found Silcoon means I can probably find Cascoon in here, and I need Cascoon. Normally in a map where you can find one, you can find the other. I didn't catch the question mark guy. I have Deoxys. I could have Deoxys on my team instead of this dumb Zam. Since Deoxys is literally Alakazam but better in every human way. It's Alakazam with equally bad bulk but fucking double the attack power. And the ability to go mixed. And a better move pool. Metapod. There's a lot of mons here. This floor is full. And before Shiny Oddish. I'll catch that shit so fast. Shiny Oddish is green, it looks cool. I bet there's a lot of people who play Pokemon games like this, and I bet a lot of them have run away on accident from a Shiny without realizing in time that it's Shiny. What's a Shiny that looks dead-ass the same? Shiny Garchomp. You get given a Shiny Gibble in, I think, White 2 or Black 2. And it is so fucking disappointing when you actually see Shiny Garchomp and it's like, wow, it's the same fucking thing. You can barely tell the color difference. There's a Cascoon. I need this. This thing evolves into Dustox, I think. Mega Articuno is very disappointing. It's also almost the same as regular Articuno. It's like a little bit. To he who's something sacred place for trapped in Tower Deities. Just sneezed. So those 2 are probably super boss battles, so I'm just gonna go and heal and grab some legendaries just so I feel better about the fight. They're probably not super duper hard. But, you know, might as well grab some legendaries. Oh, look at them. Just chilling here. In box 8. There's a way you can grab a bunch of Pokemon at once. But I forget how it works. There's like a button combo. Select. Yeah, there we go. That's really cool. I didn't know about that for ages. Let's go ahead and grab the meats too. Yeah, it's very nice to be able to move this many Pokemon. Unfortunately, I got those two sitting in an awkward place. So that's meats 1.0. I don't need you anymore. You're nothing to me. Here's my shiny Cacnea. Shiny Cacturn. Alright, let's observe some of these legendaries a little bit. Good lord, I have a lot of them. Could Mozart still be alive? Just kind of get some kind of organization going. This is good enough. I'm not picky. Yeah, Fug would be good. If I was like building like the hyper optimal team, it would probably be this guy, maybe this guy, this guy, maybe that guy. I am having quite a lot of psychics, don't I? This dude. Don't know about this guy. I think he's one of them. That's probably that. It's probably these 5. And then like some Oyumon. Stacking up them psychics though. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. But I will replace some of these nerds. This Scizor is cool, so I'm going to keep it. There's 5 in a baton passer. Moderately accurate. Oh, I did keep the leftovers. So it did work. I did successfully steal something using Trick. So if I could get like a bunch of Trick Zams, I could steal a bunch of items in one go. I definitely don't need you. You're a meme. I'm going to keep that Chanseyong for just a little bit. I caught Zam from a fucking in the wild because this ROM hack has crazy Pokemon in the wild. But I believe even in this game, Kadabra evolves into Alakazam at like level 30. Metagross is good, but my Metagross isn't good. Not compared to all these Ubers. I'm just going to grab a couple of them. If I'm going to grab only 2, then it's probably Fug or Kyogre. Fug's a higher level. But now I've got 2 dragons. It's whatever. Where's my Soldew? Soldew makes Latios completely insane. It's a permanent Calm Mind. I only need to get this guy 2 level ups, and then I could just swap him over. I'm gonna do that really fast. 2 level ups won't take that long. Fat Blissey. Miss. You got 2 defense curls up, 3 defense curls up. Or is it 2? I still killed. Wow, the power. I didn't even get that much experience. The experience rate for this mon must be pretty low. Frozen. I think Soldu Latias is one of the best counters to Kyogre in this game. It's unreal how hard it is to wall a Kyogre, especially like Specs Water Spout Kyogre. There's nothing in this game that can switch into that. And there won't be until there's better water immunities. This game doesn't have good water immunities. Whoa, hold on, I missed all my cross chops. Dragon's special in this game, I think. Do you have anything physical? A lot of physical things. Or 2. That moveset's not very good. Oh, this is a mess. It's whatever. This is a whatever move list. Luster Purge is actually a decent move. It's the same as Psychic, but less PP and a little bit stronger. Why don't they run that? That actually seems like a pretty decent move. Specs does not exist. Bend is the only one that exists, oddly enough. There's my crit. It's weird. I don't think that's too nutty in and of itself. The really nutty thing is it has like a base 194 power or something like that. Base 194 attack power. And then also it just completely changes the list of counters. All of a sudden your dark type attack isn't scary. But not that many people, like what mons even use dark type attacks on it? Yveltal, which already, or I think that actually beats Mewtwo anyway. Mega Mewtwo X. Oh. They powered up the signature move. I didn't know that. I didn't know things like that changed. I knew the learn sets changed. I didn't know the actual stats of moves changed. It's one of my meats level ups. Steadfast is also... It's okay. I don't know. It's kind of an afterthought. I don't know where that stops. It means you can't fake it out. That's supposed to be level 55. I guess they lowered it. Oh, there's my fucking Salamence. It looks really goofy in this game. It looks like a toy. Looks like it was put together. Like the way its jaw isn't connected, the way its legs don't really look connected, the way the fucking front things in the bottom of it don't really look connected. This is Fire Red Omega. Yeah, I knew about Hydro Cannon actually in Blast Burn. Look at that shitty moveset on this great mon. Alright, let's go ahead and throw Kyogre on. Groudon would probably be the next best. Can't move him. I didn't even look at their stats, but that's a huge factor. This thing learns Fly naturally, I think, by level up. I think Mence might as well. I don't know if it's actually going to be a super boss. I don't know what the hell's going to happen for this fight. I know that there's some items in it that I might, like, really want. I should have kept my Alakazam just so I could get them. I'll see if I can get a download on what the fuck they are. Based on what they do. I'm guessing they're items that are one of a kind or shit like that. That I'd really appreciate having more of. Moonstones or something. Chansey, I'm just building up steps. It's got a Soothe Bell. Oh, my Pelipper. I wasn't really thinking about how it was the lead of my team. It's not like it needs to be alive or anything. It's just my fucking HM whore. Beautifly. I don't need to catch that. But I'm just going to toss an Ultra Ball at it. I didn't know that could be found here. I don't like the box it just got put in. Glad that didn't start a fight. Alright, so once again, I have no idea about the status of this being a super boss or anything. There's two of them. They're here in this bonus dungeon, so... Battle my sister if you... Wow, there's a heal here! Really wish I talked to them. It's a witch. Hexmaniac Rain. Level 99. Blissey. So this is a super boss. That's the highest level mon I've encountered. It's another Bliss... Oh! I get it. This is purely for training. Holy shit. This is just 6 fat Blissies. Oh, I wish I'd known about this. This is just free level ups. And they probably have really good items too. Now I feel like a dumb fuck. How much experience are they worth each? 5,000. I need something that can kill this. I like really want to know what items they have. I don't have any move that Dragon Dance boosts. Going to Fug. It's just using Endeavor over and over. That means it can't kill me anyway. If that's its only move. That means it's going to take me down really low though. Hexmaniac in this game. That's kind of funny. If there was a PC in here, it would be super easy to level up a bunch of mons. Alright, well, I don't need all these legendaries after all. Fuck, that's funny though. You know, if only this location wasn't so remote. So I'm gonna grab, let me go crazy for a second here. Get the hell out of here. I need you. Bee emoji the Larvitar. That's good. I wanna get all TMs for no particular reason. So I'm timid about using a TM unless I can buy more of them. But I don't remember if I can buy more of that one. It sounds silly now I'm saying it aloud. It really doesn't matter. I just need any... If they probably don't even attack. Alright, where's my Zamwa trick? Use that to examine their items. It's a fight I can probably do infinitely. And now... I guess I want some mons I really need to level up. Which is pretty much just that Larvitar, I think. I mean, I need other mons to level up. It's just, you know, I can do it much faster over here, where I'm pretty close to a Pokemon Center. Don't need to fucking... Pretty close to a computer, more accurately. This Blissey, the one I've already got on my team, is one of the ones I need to level up. I don't need anything to get crazy level ups anymore. So this team is fine. Okay, if I can buy it, then that's it. Yeah, the last mon should be a mon that can easily kill a bunch of them. Which would be Deoxys with Brick Break. That's like the perfect mon to do this, actually. Deoxys has sky-high physical attack. And learns like every fucking TM you could ever possibly ask for. Roar, Skill Swap, Dig, Brick Break. I'm going to buy 2 just in case. No, I already have one. I'm going to buy whatever I don't already have. Dig. Never got a skill swap. It'd be kind of fun to just actually try and clear out the TM list just for once. I've never done it in any Pokemon game, but I've always thought it would be fun. Alright, so that just leaves Deoxys for my sweeping. Hyper optimal Pokemon right here. TM what's it? Break. There it is. Break is a pretty good move. Whoa! Whew! I'm never gonna use Hyper Beam. I don't. I never even thought about it, but I didn't even think about removing Electabuzz from the team, but he's woefully outclassed by all these legendaries. Deoxys attack is so based. I'm like tempted to fucking showdown with the Deoxys attack. Sounds kind of fun. Alright, this Larvitar needs some fucking EXP and it needs it now. This is still gonna take a minute. Not like super long, I don't think, with all this experience coming in. Base 130 speed, I want to say. It's very fast. I think that's the same speed as regular Deoxys. The one difference between Deoxys attack and Deoxys is the Deoxys attack is stronger and might die to a priority move. But regular Deoxys will probably live through a priority move. Regular Deoxys can live through a fake out. That's like the only difference. That's the only advantage it has over Deoxys attack, which outclasses it in like every other way. Being stronger is so much more important. EXP share, give this little dude, and then lead with him. And I also want to take the item off of you. And before I do anything, every turn I'm gonna send in and see what I can do, see what I can steal from. So here's Blissey number 1. Theoretically, what would you give me? Rare candy. Oh. Do they all give rare candies? Because that's just 6 free level ups if I have, you know, that's an infinite supply of rare candies. But this is already like 6 free level ups, so it's whatever. About to break this thing's bricks. But you know, it's a one shot. Alright, so it might not be 6 rare candies, so I'm going to check with a few more. Max Revive. Okay, that's a one-of-a-kind item, but it's not a rare candy. So they might have 6 different items. What you got? TM15. I want to know what that is. It doesn't fucking, I can't look it up here. This says item TM15. Recent Mortal Kombat news. No, I did not. That's Hyper Beam. What a bust. I don't care about Hyper Beam. Alright. Hyper Beam might be a great move in this game. It might be buffed. I like haven't used it. It might have gotten the same buffs that like Blast Burn and stuff got, where it has no cooldown. This is a good move, but I don't really care about it. Yeah, Hyper Beam might actually be really good. Fuck. I need my alarm. I already know Beth Cup's happening. Rare candy again. That's pretty good. So I can get 2 rare candies out of this fight. Alright, so someone read me the characters that are confirmed. Because I don't fucking... That's one of them. Another rare candy. Well, I guess I'll take it. Brick status broken. Oh, I wasn't even done. Oh, did I, like, kill one of them twice? I mean, steal the same thing. I bet I did. Confirmed MK11 characters from whatever that Twitter link. Lucky Egg! That might end up being faster. It's just Kano. That doesn't sound like 18. Kano didn't die in MK11, so... I already have a Lucky Egg, so I don't care about that. I could put it on this guy, but I don't know if it'll actually be faster. He's getting 3/4 of the experience from these things right now. I don't remember how much Lucky Egg boosted by. 3/4 sounds like a lot, though. %150%. Okay, that is probably going to end up being more overall if I take off 33% and then get another. Wait, I don't know. It might end up being the same. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Sonya, Scarlet, Baraka, Raiden, Garrus, Cassie, Katana, Liu. That's not even with the boss character yet. She's not on the list. That is quite a lot of characters, though. I don't see any children. I imagine all 4 of them are going to be in, to be honest. I don't see them taking any of them out. Chronica. That Chronic. Yeah, Shao Kahn's there too. He's like DLC Wave 1, though. Wave 0, if you will. I don't want Thrash. I'd be a little weirded out if Kotal wasn't in it. Quatal. There's like a lot of characters who didn't die or anything. I can see that not all of the Kotal Rangers would be in it. Like, a lot of them are cool, but there's no reason to bring a lot of them back. Ferritor is neat, but I don't see them returning. Reptile's a fucking mainstay from the first game. I hope he comes back. Peepatar. Let's try with the Lucky Egg and see if it's faster. Give it one of my 2 Lucky Eggs. $4,000. This is not the same number. But now I'm getting more experience from my Deoxys, which doesn't really matter. Experience share and then just 6 brick breaks and kill all the switching might end up being faster. All the switching is slowing it down quite a lot. I want Triborg back. Triborg is a great excuse to add 4 characters. I feel like Cabal is very likely to show up. Or not Cabal, Kotal. I read Cabal and then I just said Cabal. Cabal is neat. A lot of people like him. I hope he's not broken again. I kind of want Erron Black to come back. Maybe not. Maybe I don't care about Erron Black. Let's just swap them. See how fast this is. Cyber Sub, the character that literally no longer exists. I don't know if Cyber Sub is a canon part of Triborg. Triborg's name seems to imply there's 3 of them. And also, whenever it's the shots of the Triborgs walking together, it's everyone except Cyber Sub. Which, I don't know. I mean, the data should be there, I guess. It should be canon that the data for Cyber Sub-Zero exists. So it seems like Cyber Sub could be canon. But whether it actually is a slightly different question. We don't know that the visible character select is all possible characters for what it's worth. I like how they've got like a fucking MVC2 shaped character select. I played a lot of games with that shape actually. Did they say 25 at launch? There's definitely some fluff in the MKX roster. There's some characters I like who are missing and some characters I don't like who are there. So they could like change some stuff and it wouldn't, you know, probably bother many people. But I wanted a lot of the 3D characters to be returning and that looks like it might not happen. When am I going to see Nitara again? I guess the lucky egg on Deoxys is doing literally nothing bad. I could do that. I just get more experience on the fucking thing that I'm not even trying to train. That's true. Smoke himself should be non-canon, maybe. Never got robotized. Last BAF Cup was a shit show. Lag everywhere. I came in third though, that was cool. I got a win against ooh. That's a good move. I don't need Sandstorm. It's like the one mon that needs Sandstorm the least of any mon. Break these bricks. This is fast ass leveling. Surprised none of them had an EXP share. I like would have put that there. Hope you do well, Malingo. Who do you play? Wasn't that Birdie? Or Boxer? Or has it changed? I feel like it's been so long I've forgotten. I feel like it was one of those two, but I don't remember which one. Birdie and Boxer used to be analogs. Isn't that weird? Birdie used to be the Boxer archetype. I think that's such a weird thought. Pick up a Shoto and you pick Ryu. I'm gonna be that guy who says do anyone except Ryu. I think Ryu can work. I think Ryu has more... I think most of Ryu's issues are quality of life at this point. I think he's got the tools that he can be a viable character. He just has some annoying things about him. The thing that I really fucking hate is walk forward strong can give you towards strong so easily. That's such a nuisance. Especially now towards strong is such a shit move. I know on paper it's like, oh, we'll just fucking release forward and hit strong at the same time. But walk forward strong is something you really want to be able to do by the frames, you know what I mean? Like, you really want the absolutely optimal number of forward steps before you stop and hit strong. If you just like Akuma, I don't like your odds with Lycan Ryu. Play soccer like me. Soccer's good now. Like, you really want to get the maximum number of frames of walking. And you really never, ever, ever want a towards strong. And Ryu stand strong is like his main frame advantage normal. Frame advantage on hit anyway. His best frame advantage normal on block is low strong, I think, which you can't even do that much with. Enjoy your fucking low strong stand short light axe kick. Donkey kick. I don't like that Donkey Kick doesn't have the pivot anymore. Are you fucking kidding me? If you want to throw fireballs, Ryu is actually probably the best one. Maybe Akuma. Ryu's fireballs, I think, are like frame by the frame. Ryu's fireballs are pretty similar to Akuma's, but in VT1, Ryu has better fireballs than Akuma. But Akuma has one, the red fireball, and two, the fireball into V-trigger, and both of those are probably the best ways to throw fireballs of any Shoto. I shouldn't say that. Red fireball's not a huge deal. It's just having it is kind of nice. It's good against stuff like Guile, or Chun-Li, or Nash. Nash without V-trigger. So how close was I? 1,400. Fireball V-trigger has not stopped being cheap. Nothing has changed to make that more fair. You're about to die, bitch. Didn't I do both? Or didn't I do one? I feel like there's one character I haven't done yet. Can't believe that lived. Yeah, if you want to throw fireballs, your options are pretty much Guile or Nash or Chun-Li. Or nothing. I'm gonna take a piss, I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my green tea too. Can I add Falk to the list of characters who can throw fireballs? At this point, I have nothing left to fight. I've got those Blissies to level up stuff, and then I've got to find some Pokemon that I never found. This dumb Chansey that I'm carrying around right now is pretty much the last thing I need to level up to a high level. And the only reason I need to level up to a high level is because I need several level ups worth of happiness. Whoa, I didn't know about that. Champion being blue. Okay, never mind. I do have some stuff left to do. Pretty much BP or any... I don't even need BP. I just need any sort of boosting at all. I could just grab a TM for like Swords Dance and throw it on fucking Deoxys and set up one turn and win. I appreciate this. There's so much difficulty added and they made a grind bot. Thanks, devs. Thanks, dev. Probably a single guy. Oh yeah, single digit attack stat. You guys see that shit? Is this the power of Chansey? Yep. Attack 9. That might be minus nature plus, like, the fact that it's a base 10 stat. Defense Curl Chansey. I've used that set. It's like hilarious actually. It's a very funny set. Defense Curl Calm Mind Chansey, or Defense Curl Calm Mind Blissey with 2 attacks. Defense Curl is like the only, like physical attacks are the only way you can possibly hurt Blissey, and once Blissey gets up like 2 or 3 defense curls, it's actually really hard to hurt. There we go. Got a Bliss. Hell yeah. That was easy. It might have been 1 attack plus, there's Swords Dance. I have it on fucking, oh, there's no Swords Dance TM, but it sounds maybe right. I don't need you anymore. Put you on my list of mons that are like theoretically good, but I'm not going to use. I don't even know if Deoxys gets Swords Dance now. Calm Mind would be fine though. Balrog VT2 is about balanced with his VT1 in my opinion. VT1 gives you slightly better confirming options because you can cancel it from his dash punches. And it gives you safe dash punches while you're in it. But of course a command grab is hard to put value on. But it is a really nice command grab. One big combo plus a command grab can just lead to a shit ton of damage. I have to remember to take this thing's EXP share off. Alright, let's start thinking about mons I still need to, like, evolve. Because there are some of those here and there. Box 8 looking hella weird. You, what are your stats? Ah, that's a pain in the ass. It's attack and defense, right? They're really far apart. I can give it, like, a shit ton of attack proteins. Probably my best bet. Hi. This thing needs to level up. I don't need that many Pokemon. I can throw away, like, a bunch of Mons. I only need to be traveling with a few. I don't need my Electabuzz right now, actually. Hurts to put him away. He's my precious. What is this egg for? It's an Eevee, that's right. Anything here need evolving? Looking like no. I can get rid of a lot of it, to be honest. I won't, but I could. These guys are all fine. I need the Snubble. I'll worry about box 6 later. A lot of the Pokemon I'm missing I just never found once. There aren't that many Pokemon left to evolve. I've still got room in my squad. Grab one more. This Swablu needs 1 level up. So I need to go get a lot of proteins. I don't know how many. I can dedicate a rare candy to that. No, I know they're not finite. I just give it a rare candy to evolve it after I give it X many proteins. I don't know how many is that going to be. Get out of my way. The attack and defense need to be equal after 1 level up. I'm gonna keep going up. I think this one. Base attack. That's right, isn't it? Attack was the low one. Yeah, 46. I need it to go up to be equal to his defense. Let's just buy like 5 and see what that does. That's expensive. Pump this little guy. Swords Dance Celebi with Baton Pass. That exists. I could pass that to anything. That's a good ass set. I've used that today in this modern world, in this modern era. Where the hell are my rare candies? Where are they? Don't tell me I put them away. What was I even thinking with that one? I already saved state, so I'm not afraid. I did put them away. Alright, so this might be too little and it might be too much. It got 1 attack. Oh, they evened. Okay, cool. And we got him on top. First try, baby. I forgot that it actually just makes your stats go up raw. Alright, so there's my him on top. I could also use a rare candy on this Snubble and this Swablu, who will both be hard to level up. Or I shouldn't say hard, I should say time consuming. Let's do it, baby. It's a Grimble. Swablu with Perish Song. Cool. Altaria. This Silcoon I can get very easily. Cascoon. Alright, so I need the Tailo to level up. That's another one that might take a minute. I need this Jumpluff to level up, I think. Skiploom. I need the Shroomish. These ones are also all like somewhat high levels. Can you have a bunch of different Mons evolve after one fight? I feel like you can. The same Mon can't evolve twice, but I don't remember if you can have 2 different Mons evolve. I think so. Beth Angry. Good name. Me. That Cascoon is going to take 2 seconds to level up. Celebi should have Baton Pass, I think, based on its level. I don't remember when it learns it. I can double check in a minute. Whoa, very clever. The wall shattered! You guys see that? I broke its bricks. Amusing. Yeah, it should still know it then. It knows the last form. Whoa. Die. That would have been catastrophic if I died there. I forgot that I'm fucking made of wet paper. I mean, I kind of knew, but like, you know, it was scary for a sec. Well, I got my Dustox. So now I can just grab 4 kind of late evolving Pokemon. Just went through it, right? Yeah. Alright, these 4. Can I just say right now, again, that I'm really happy that Pokemon doesn't have... Look at that set! Cleric. Cleric Passer. I don't like any attack. I'd rather have Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb isn't physical yet. You can Baton Pass Calm Minds with Celebi too. Celebi's versatile. Damn, this is some grass. 5 Mons, all really high level rare bug types. God, this is so much work for like 386. You know? What if I was trying to get like 800 Pokemon or however many there are now? They force you to heal before you can fight again? That's funny. And they all use Endeavor, so they literally cannot kill you. Focus Band Deoxys. And then just roll for the Focus Band activations every single time. Powerful. The Shroomish is so mad. What did the world do to it? There's my Taillow evolving. And there's my Skiploom evolving. Cool. Now we've got Shroomish and this fucking punchy dude. Me, but mad. There's my Shroomish. Will Giga Drain? It's better than Mega Drain. Yes, this is Giga Drain Gen 3. It's 60 base power. It's 75 now. Absorb, Mega Drain, and Giga Drain were so limp. This gen. All the old gens. In Gen 1, Mega Drain was as high as it went. Gen 2 added Giga Drain. And going to 60 base power is still weak as hell. It's like the same strength as... I don't know. Oops, I stayed in. Any Mon could kill these. I don't need help. Literally any Mon can 1v1 them. Since they have no attack. It's just a lot faster using the Dio. I think I'd probably already level you need to be. I think it's probably like 40 or something. There's my Shroomish. Breloom is like super good in this game. There's my Slacking. So now it's going really fast. Things are going to get a lot faster really soon. Don't need you. I'll just store them. Don't need you. What box am I in? 6. I need both of these things. And also, I don't know how many more I'm going to need because the chances of them actually both being the right one are admittedly pretty low. Did I not evolve a Gloom? Pretty sure I did. No, it's a Gen 1 Mon. I definitely don't need this. I got all my Gen 1 Mons. Leftovers recover Sword Stance, Baton Pass, Leech Seed. Sounds like a nice set. Unkillable. Guaranteed to get off a few passes. A pass. Thinking about my needs. I'd probably don't even need the recover. Let alone the Leech Seed. Cast form, a ball sack. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. I caught a better version of you. I think I leveled that one up. Duck.batch. I need you. I forgot that one had an Evo. I think I got a Quagsire. Level 36 Wooper. I never got a Flygon. So that's this box done. Oh, I didn't get this guy actually, so I need him too. I'm out of room though. Oh boy, I can't wait to level up 2 Clampearls. Time out while I find out what Clamperl evolves at in this game. Clamperl. Level 18, but it's random which one it evolves into. That's fun. I like some randomness. Add some spice to my life. Let's evolve both of them and pray we get 2 different things. Should take one battle to, or one of these to evolve each one. The wall shattered. It didn't even fucking, it didn't level up. I got crit. Can I even kill this? I don't think so. Alright, maybe I should use I trace this chlorophyll. Maybe I should use Alright, I could actually seriously live through something here. Let's like try for a win. Oh, that's nice. That's nice timing. Never mind, I die. Damn, Deoxys is not healthy enough to do what I was trying to do. That's shitty defense. Alright, let's go back to E-Buzz for this fight, if I'm going to be using this fight. Ooh, I could live. Yeah. I need that freeze. I didn't get it. All that money. Stitch Stitch Dio for a quick sec. I'll be back for you. Close nothing. I'm surprised it even got anywhere. I could have probably save stated some way to victory. It's not a big deal. Money I don't care about. I've got nothing else to buy, maybe. Depends on how many fucking coins I decide I need. It's like this lady's revenge for how bad I've been fucking her up this whole playthrough. There we go. It's annoying. I like Brick Bait. I'd rather have that. Crossed up sucks ass. Alright, so the first one, what I get doesn't matter. I got a Huntail. So it'd be really, really nice if I happen to get a Gorbis. It's a 50-50 shot. I sent out the wrong one. That's annoying because... Oops. Wow, I'm glad I lived through that. I was trying to look at its stats. Oof, I lived through the stronger attack too. I got the Clamperl to level up it needed. Now I got another Huntail. Bust. Alright. I need to go catch a few more of those things. You guys are going straight in the garbage. It's probably based... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Throwing that thing away would be horrible. It's probably based on the Pokemon's individual values, which I cannot change via save states coming. In fact, it's like certainly based on that. What can I grab while I'm here? The Lotad? And the ball toy. Now what? I guess I just level up. Getting there. Trace his natural cure. I'm cured. took in sunlight. You can do it, Blossom. Alright, please already be the right level. Alright, cool. SP2. More advanced. Lotad actually needs a decent amount of experience. So does Baltoy and so does Vibrava. Alright, let's put away the duck. And grab whatever else Deoxys, I guess. Don't need anything here. Got the Gyarados and the Magikarp. Don't need you. Ooh, it's me though. Do I want to release myself? Don't need the Hoppip. Look at that name! I'm gonna keep it just for that name. That's another Numel. I could have had a whole Numel playthrough. Roselia doesn't evolve yet. It's impressive what they did to this mon. Getting a fucking Evo and a Prevo. So what do I even still need? I need this thing, but that's a Moonstone, so that's like 2 seconds. I don't have a Noctowl yet. There's still some things in box 1. I don't have an Ampharos. I've only got a Mareep. There's like 3 things in box 1. I have 2 Shroomishes. A Mightyena. I called it Pup. The Electrike, or Electrike, whatever. Oh yeah, I need the Deoxys. Right, so we've got 1 Super Boss battle and not too much of a Pokedex left to fill. It's like 50 Mons left. And I'm about to get like 4. Swampert is like an actual good-ass Gen 3 Mon. But it's going to take too long to grind him up. I'd rather just use my high-ass levels. I got legendaries. I can just use legendaries for everything. Kyogre's my thick-ass boy. Calm Mind Kyogre can honestly just sweep everything in the game. Repel Schmapel. Let's leave with you. That thing probably only needs 1 level up. Dead. Didn't level up. Only halfway. Lotad's probably going to get a whole bunch of level ups in one go, but it needs to get all the way to Ludicolo, which might be a Waterstone. I don't remember if I ever got a C-Dot. I think this thing's Waterstone. Once it evolves anyway. Got 3 level ups. Baltoy. Maybe. It's just menuing the EXP share onto everyone is so slow. Baltoy can 1v1 this thing maybe. What are my moves? Sandstorm will add up, baby. I want all the experience. No, I don't need it. Half the experience got me over half the level up I needed. Alright, prepare to see 4 evolutions this battle. Yes, this is a ROM hack. Cosmic Power, great move on this mon. Never use it though. So there's my Lombre. There's my Claydol. Wait, that's all? Oh, these two aren't done. Waterstone. I know, it's like the worst possible mon to put Endeavor on. That's the beauty of it. Not only can it not kill you and not status you, but also it probably won't even hurt you. Kirlia's probably level 20. So that one I probably don't need that much help. However, Vibrava, I thought it was already supposed to be a Flygon by now. So it might take a few levels. These are all decent moves. I could have gotten rid of Feint Attack, that's not great. $45, that's pretty high. Good lord, I actually should have put the experience share on. Alright, let's see how much damage I can do with a solid Sand Tomb. It's still got way more HP than me. Struggled. This thing could actually 1v1 me. Good lord. Am I gonna die? Nope. I'm gonna heal. What a silly situation I'm in right now. Oh, I didn't even kill it. That wasn't worth it. I'll just keep on breaking these various Blissey's bricks. I need to do another battle no matter what I do. That's my natural cure now, baby. Level 92 Deoxys hold me back. There we go. There's my Kirlia. I already have a Gardevoir, so don't have to worry about that. Now I just break 4 more Blissey's. No, wait. I'm only 44. Switch on 2 more and then break 2 more. Damn, Bath Cup's coming up fast. I feel like I just started streaming. This game sucks through your day. My day. With this lucky egg and with all these Blissey's, it probably wouldn't actually take that long. Which Pokemon? What's the goriest Pokemon? Pinsir. I want to see Pinsir. Bisharp. It's like definitely Bisharp. Because the pun is Bishop. Crunch is better than Feint Attack in pretty much every way. Alright, there's 4 more finished Mons. Let's toss them all in the box. That. Who's next on my little list? I think I'm here. I need you. You're 2 seconds. I need you. I need you. You're a minute. And then I need Dirty Dur. I got you. Don't need you anymore. I got you. You're a Beautifly. I think I got you. You're Gen 1. I'm almost done with all the Pokemon I have, which means all the Pokemon I still need to get are probably just fishing everywhere. And they're like Gen 2 and 3 Mons. Where's my Moonstone at? Delcatty. That was my last Moonstone. I think that's the last Mon that evolves via Moonstone, but still that's kind of stressful because that's like a super duper rare item. You. Whoa. The hell is this? I couldn't kill it, and it could kill me. Oh, you're getting psycho boosted. If I miss this, that would be catastrophic. Okay. Psycho boost is so good on shift. The battle style that lets you change Pokemon every kill, because you can just automatically just get out of there. Same with Draco Meteor and every move like that. Overheat. What's the grass one? It's the one that Superior spams. Leaf Storm. Those moves are really fun to use. 140 base power, 90 accuracy. Special attack drops by 2 every use. Those are the stats. There's another one. That's like a signature move, I think, somewhere. Yeah, exactly. So this Mareep has some leveling to do, like quite a lot of it actually. This Mareep has to get to like mid-30s, I think, to become an Ampharos. And boy howdy, what a start. I'm not even going to do it in one battle. I might be able to yet. Cotton Spore. Fun move. Sharply reducing speed stat. That's 3 levels nowadays, I think. I'm going to bring him out for the next couple. Make sure he gets enough XP. I don't think he will, actually. He might. It's going to be close. I think he's going to do it. Because that was almost 3 level ups. Flaffy. And I didn't do it because there was 1 fewer battle than I was expecting. All these guys do it pretty fast. If memory serves. Heal up now. It like checks to see whether all of your stats are perfect. I didn't lose anything except PP. I guess no. Everyone else had full PP and full HP. Your HP goes up when you level up. Oops, the hell was okay. This was kind of shitty actually. Ampharos is cute, but Flaffy's even cuter actually. There, I said it. I said what we were all thinking. We being me. Tackle's shit in this game. I think it's base 50 power now. I can miss 2 for some reason, just in case you want to miss. In case you like missing. Fucking trash mon. Spark. That's physical now. It's better than Thundershock. It's like objectively better than Thundershock. It's got a higher power rate too, I think. My Yena is level 20, I want to say. Yeah. I hope I muted that fast enough. My dumb cat's meowing at my mom like he didn't get fed, but he did get fed. He's actually not a dumb cat, he's a smart cat. There's that. Ampharos. Fire Punch, that's a great move. I'll probably never use it, but there it is. You're not done. Probably in one more fight. Odor Sleuth. I don't need that. I still don't need it. Mightyena is like the most disappointing Pokemon in the universe. I know it's like a Rattata. Dark type Rattata. I can't even call it that because now there is a dark type Rattata. Who is probably only needs to get to like level 18. So that one should only take a few battles. I remember using a Hoot Hoot my first playthrough of Gen 2. I like owls. There we go. That's my Mightyena. And there's my Manectric. So that just leaves this dumb Hoot Hoot. I feel so bad that I didn't know about this like yesterday. This would have been fantastic to level up all my starters. Did I say yesterday? I meant last time I streamed. 20 for Hoot Hoot. He's almost there. He's there. Alright, time to get this fucking Deoxys to level 99, level 100. It's weird that they're all level 99 Blissies. They could be level 100 Blissies. There's probably some reason for that. If you used this to train, you would just get a whole bunch of HP EVs. I just realized that. It's kind of funny. My Deoxys with its ultra high attack stat, or HP stat. Let me think. I guess I'm getting some more Mons since I'm out. So I just added my Pokedex by like 5. And now I need to... Oh. I forgot there were town maps in Pokemon Centers. I always had a soft spot for Mightyena. It's time. It's time to start looking at my decks. Dexter. Alright, starting from 150. Whoa, never found a Chinchou. That's in the Safari Zone, I suppose. Fishing in the Safari Zone, perhaps. Cleffa. Area unknown. I might need to breed for that. Same with the Igglybuff. Bellossom I never got. I did have a Gloom. Motherfucker. I released a Gloom. Meryl. Also Safari Zone. Probably fishing or surfing. Murkrow. It's in one of the Sevi Islands. Okay. What's that one? It's not the one I'm on. It's like 5. I don't even know what the 201 is. It's another one I don't know. Corsola. Also Safari Zone. A lot of work in Safari Zone I can do. Kingdra's Seadra. I can catch one. That looks like Cerulean Cave. I never evolved by Seedot. I don't even know what I did with the damn thing. Whismur. Never even found this thing. What the hell? Where is it? I got the list right here. Hold on. Where's Whismur? Oh. Whismur and Volbeat and Illumise are evidently not anywhere in the game. According not to the creator, but to the guy who was trying to find them all. I can just hack those in. Carvana. It's in the top there. That's whatever. You can find a Wailord? That's on Cycling Road. Wilmer's probably there too. This Boink. Also in that little spot where the Murkrow is. Zangoose. I never went on that path at all. Barboach. Safari Zone. A lot of stuff in the Safari Zone. Don't know what my fossils are. Phoebus I've had many chances of getting. Love Disc, my favorite. Also Safari Zone. Alright, so I'm getting a common theme here. First thing I'm going to do is go to 5 Island. What's my team right now? Let's get the Electabuzz. I feel safer traveling around with him. He's more versatile. That's kind of a bust. I thought it was all of them. I could just take both. It's kind of lousy that not every Pokemon is in the game, but they went through so much effort. So let's make sure I'm in the right spot. I am. Lost Cave. I never even went in there. What stopped me last time? I skipped Bloom. Something must have stopped me. It's open, it appears to be. Oh, I fight him. Golem. More like Lolem. Aggron. You're quad weak to fighting and not weak to fire at all. Thunderbolt will do more damage than Fire Punch. I don't want to miss Cross Chop. There we go. I didn't even know who's a trainer. So you have to do like a very specific route through here. There's a Ghastly, pretty high level. I don't remember what the fucking route is. I could look it up pretty easily online. You just have to fucking, I think you just trial and error it. Oh, I probably don't have the right version. There's a Murkrow. So this is step 1 in my little list of Pokemon I still need to catch. Let's just throw a ball at it and see what happens. 1. So who else did I need in here? There were a couple. I need to explore. If only I fucking had a Whistle. Duskull. Duskull. It's kind of funny that Whismur wasn't in. What is that cave called? Rock Tunnel? No. Ooh. Mount Moon. Took me a minute. Alright, there was definitely another Mon in here somewhere. It might be in a different room. I hate to think the rooms all have different encounter rates. Let's just pick a room and see what we get. Okay, that wasn't it. Times 2. Okay, so right for the first one. And this is already a different Mon. So let's walk around a little bit. I might have just gotten unlucky to not find that. It might be in all the rooms. There's the Murkrow again. Murkrow was black in Gen 2 and has very, very slowly been transitioning to being blue. Same with Jinx. Pokemon that slowly change color over various games. Remember when Jesse's hair was red in the anime and then they changed it purple and they never looked back? Alright, so left up. I mean right up. Right? No. Right, up, down? Oh wow, that was right. Mysterious power at work. Show you mysterious power. feel like Wish doesn't work like that anymore in this gen, or later gens. It's another one. Not that way. That was right. Ooh, I found an item. Might survive. See, I don't think that's the full reward for this. I think there's more. There were definitely 2 mons in here. Ooh, sea incense. That's used to get some baby. That's where I went last time. So it's probably that way and then up. No, that way and then left. Okay. That's progress. Progress is good. This cave truly is lost. This is one of those things where it's a cool idea, but you could just so easily, like, look up a guide. And it just, like, kills the entire thing. I don't care about that rare candy. Ooh, I'm gonna rape her. I say that because she said, what do you intend to do with me, and therefore... Persian. I missed. I got tormented. That's obnoxious, actually. Delcatty. Delcatty has such a weird ability in Normalize. Oh, wow. Gengar. She didn't even have a computer in her house. I don't even know what you get from doing her dumb requests, and I didn't even get to examine the fucking final room of Lost Cave. And I don't even know what I'm missing. Ghastly Hunter Gengar. Hypno. Murkrow, Wobbuffet, Xatu, Kirlia, Shedinja can be found here. Spoink, room 9. So Spoink's in here somewhere. Let me find a Lost Cave map. Wow, this is obnoxious. Leftmost map with a blue inner border in the initial ladder room. Red returns you to the ladder room. Alright, I think I get it. There you go. So I can go this way and then down, and that's an item? Wow. Lax Incense, that's the one for Munchlax, I suppose. Numb this bitch with the... I can go up again for another item? Okay, I got that one. That might be it, though. That might be item 2. That's promising. That's a mon I haven't encountered yet. I'm looking for a Spoink. That's a Grumpig. I should have caught it, to be honest. I will now. I gotta catch a Spoink. If I'm finding Grumpigs, you know. I don't like the idea of breeding an Igglybuff. That's gonna be a pain. And a Cleffa. Having to breed 2 separate Pokemon. It's kind of annoying. Hypno and Grumpig are like almost the same Pokemon, functionally. Psychic type with fat ass special defense and a weird move pool. I used a Grumpig in one playthrough of Gen 3. Pretty cool mon. I distinctly remember the room where you catch Spoink. Baltoy? I've already encountered so many mons in here, none of them are the right one. It's just a dumb pig. Shamika's my favorite little Pokemon. There it is. Is that the regular color of Spoink? I don't remember it being black. It apparently dies if it stops bouncing about. I doubt that's a shiny. So that's everything I needed, but I might as well just go to the end. Just to see what's there, if anything. Up, down, and then down again, and then to the right. And then to the right again takes me to an item, but left again gives me progress. And then I need to... Left gives me the rare candy? No. Where am I? That's not right. Down. And then left gives me the rare candy. Which I kind of want. I don't super care. I'm getting better at reading this map. And then down, and to the right, and then up. There was a fucking silk scarf if you went all the way back through. That's funny. Alright, well, I got the 3 mons I needed. Now I basically go to Safari Zone and catch 20 billion Pokemon. The ROM is kind of hard to find. I'll, like, host it. I'll throw it up there. In fact, I'll do it right now. Give me a second. I don't want me to have, like, a fucking weird-ass conversation open on Discord when I open it up. Some freaky shit, if you know what I mean. Pokemon Fire Red Omega. Whoa. I'm just gonna throw it in Fuck Lords. Your files are too powerful. Max size is 8 megabytes? Okay, I guess I've got to put it on Mega. Or something. Google Drive. Google Drive sounds fine. That's why I host a lot of stuff where people want it. I've used 14 of my 15 gigabytes of storage. I gotta clear some of this out. A lot of it's just crap that's not doing anything. I got stuff from Street Fighter V era on here. Doesn't need to fucking be here. I've got the entire cross-counter MKX tutorial series on here. Based. Oh yeah, I meant Street Fighter 4 era. How do I get a link to this? This link works, right? Just a download of the file. fireredomega.gba. Appears to have gotten it. Alright, I'm just dropping Fire Red Omega ROM. There. Direct whoever needed it to that. Alright, where was I? I gotta go to Safari Zone and catch 20 billion Pokemon. Murkrow is so based. It's all gonna be fishing. Oh, Bath Cup starts in 9 minutes. I guess I'm not gonna explore the Safari Zone a little bit. Or maybe I am. So there's probably some surfing I can do here, but definitely some good rod stuff. I only ever used the Ultra Rod previously, and it was basically just giving me Dratini's and nothing else. See, there's a Slam Pearl. I need another one of those. I don't know if that's the right one. We'll have to find out. Let's catch another. Can't have too many. I'll just release all of them once I get a... It's a Whalmer! That has to get to a weirdly high level to evolve. I think level 40 or 45. It's a Love Disc. Alright, nice Pokemon. I'm catching up really fast with what I need. I need I don't know what I can find by surfing. Schmaff Cup. That's all I gotta say. Lotad. Damn it. Lotad, 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 Lotad. Meryl. I need that. Surprised I don't have it yet. Box 13. That's where things are going, huh? I think there's water in other portions of this, so I've got to go to them and also throw some stuff. But it looks like I pretty much exhausted this central water supply. Fuck. Ding dong. Yeah, alright, that was pretty fast. Let's see what else I can find. This doesn't appear to have any water at all. It might have some. But Bravo is based. Alright, I don't see any water. In the desert region. Cacnea, remember the shiny one? This has water, I'm pretty sure. Pinsir. I saw the water. I see the fucking Barboach. There's that. Another one down. Making lots and lots of progress really quickly. I would have liked that higher level Barboach, if only I'd known. Okay, this must be the Barboach fishing area. I like how Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and also I think X and Y, tell you if you've fished out, or if you've caught every Pokemon in an area. That's so simple, but I really appreciate it. Hi. Try with that Ultra Rod. Oh yeah, I forgot the Ultra Rod is not a real item. Did I tell you guys the Ultra Rod story? When I was like 6 or 7, someone told me that if I talked to the guy who gave you the Super Rod 500 times, and I already had all 3 rods, he would give me the Ultra Rod. And the Ultra Rod would give you Squirtles and Gyarados. Part of the reason I believed it was he said Squirtle. He didn't say Blastoise. If it was Blastoise, I would have like been like, eh. But they seem like to be the next step on Pokemon you can fish in Gen 1. There were a lot of rumors back then of how to get the starters other than as starters. That was like a really common thing to lie about. So here's my last region. Should be really fast. Jincho. I need that. Looks like most of these areas only have like a single mon. Corsola. I can tank too. Seadra. I do need a high level one of those. The one that always gets me is the Mew one where it's like you have to wish cache. The one where you have to kill Mewtwo and then save the game to get Mew. That's such a mean-spirited one. Shiny Corsola is blue. I would like a shiny Corsola now, please. How many steps? I still got a few. Yeah, I know. Warming up would be good for me. In addition, I should, you know, take some inventory. Memorade. I'm really close to being done, but I'm not going to be able to finish in 5 minutes, I'll tell you that. Now let's surf around a little bit. Wooper. Classic. How does it whoop if it only has 0 arms? Oh, I forgot to set admin. I don't know if the bracket's good. Saving. Let's check out my Pokedex really fast. 354 of the 386. I'm really getting there. It sucks that I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to have one more part, but I guess I'm going to have a super boss battle on that meanwhile, so it doesn't really matter.